And what's up, everybody? I'm back with another video game review. Today we are reviewing Sephonie. I don't know how exactly you pronounce this, but I think it's one of those two. So whatever the correct pronunciation is, let me know in the comment section. Anyway, this is another one of the games on the Jingle Jam Steam bundle that I did last holiday season. If you want to get on it for this holiday season, all you gotta do is join the Pringles Soda Company Discord. We'll post the link for sure. But you can also check out the Yogs Cast. They're the ones who do it. It's like $35, gets you a bunch of cool games to play, and it all goes to charity. So it's a really good thing. 100% recommend doing it if you've got the ability. But Sephonie, whatever you want to pronounce it, that was in last year's bundle, so I got a lot of thoughts on it. Let's jump right into it, shall we? First off, I want to talk about the graphics of this game. They look more like a PS2 game than a game made in 2022, which is when this game came out, from what I could decipher. They look pretty blocky, and they looked like, they didn't look like PS1 Hagrid levels of bad, but and I get it was from a smaller developer. Most of the games on this bundle are, pretty much all of them are, except for maybe some remaster collections or whatnot. But come on, I saw a resemblance the minute I boot the game up. Seriously. Also, most of this game, we just play Tetris. That's literally what we're doing. Except, instead of, the blocks disappearing once you link them up, you're putting them together like a puzzle, and then hopefully getting enough of a chain reaction. But it really did remind me of just literally playing Tetris. Like, you walk around these lands, link up with some of these creatures, and you play Tetris to link them up. That baffled me. That's how you're supposed to do it. It's really weird. And also the thing they used to call it for us to link up with these creatures, it's called Onyx. And I'm not a big Pokemon fan, but I do know there's a Pokemon called Onyx, and that is hilarious. It's like, what? Onyx is in this game? Let's fucking go! And then they showed us what it actually is, and it's like, I was lied to. You copied off a Pokemon and you will pay. That was pretty funny. Also, early on in the game-ish, you encounter a beached whale. And that section really pissed me off, so I'm going to go on a mini rant, okay? Their logic in this game, and I know the creatures in this game are not accurate to what they might have been close to in real life. We got flying frogs and God knows what else, but anyway. This beached whale, right? When I walked up to this thing, I thought, oh, we're going to help it get back into the water so that it can survive. Nope. We linked up with it to let it die, because apparently in this world, whales lay eggs, and they beach themselves to lay eggs, and then they die, their children hatch, and then the children feed off of the dead adult, and then they go into the sea with their tiny little eggs, which that is accurate. That's the only part about whales that they actually got accurate here. Then they just go off into the sea, get really big, and then they do the same fucking thing. What the fuck? You wanted to tell me that you first thought whales were fucking reptiles, and you wanted to tell me that they fucking commit suicide just so their babies can live? What the fuck? First off, if they did lay eggs, they wouldn't do it that way. You know how the fucking tortoise works. They would probably have the same abilities as sea turtles would, and they go up onto the beaches, lay their damn eggs, bury them, then go back into the sea so they can eat some more fishes. That's what they would do, not fucking die there. Okay? Who the fuck looked at that and said, yeah, that's fine. That's exactly what whales do in real life. Put that out for the masses. Now, I'm no whale expert, okay? But I love whales, and you don't fuck with whales, okay? All these fucking people, right? Whales are an endangered species, and you don't fuck with them in this game, right? That really just pissed me off. And I know it's just a little minute detail. You know, it's not that big a deal. This is just a fantasy world. They don't actually commend that. Well, you don't know if they actually commend that or not. You don't know, okay? Second off, don't make it look like a goddamn whale. It's literally the same size, shape, circumference, fuckheads of a goddamn whale. Alright? Don't be disrespectful to the plumber. This segues into another overarching problem. My only real other problem with this game, besides the whale thing, it's just that it's really hard to navigate levels in this game, especially in tight corridors or tight pathways, because sometimes the character likes to follow the direction that the camera is facing. So if your character is facing you, like the front, you're looking at the front of the character, it's going to turn around, do a 180 and go the other direction. So you're like, okay, I got to point the joystick in the correct direction. So then you're like, okay, okay, here's my PS4 controller. It's like the 5th time I had to bring this thing out for reference. But you know, you're like, okay, we're gonna do this. Bzzz. Then your character turns around to the other thing. So it decides that sometimes I'm gonna follow the camera, and sometimes I'm gonna follow the joystick. But I'm not gonna be consistent, and I'm not going to tell you how to fix it. And you're gonna deal with it. You know what I say to that? Fuck you. I'm not gonna fucking deal with it. Alright? You whale-hating fucks. I'm not dealing with you. You get your game. Get the fucking 2 out of 10 on my fucking scale. Save the whales. Save the goddamn whales. And don't play this fucking game. Okay? Good day. Shut the fuck up. See you later. Goodbye.